You got a pin. It's official.
I got a pin.
Yeah.
It's official.
What are you gonna do with that
officially,
pin? You gonna wear it all the time?
I'm gonna put it in a. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear it to like school functions. Just be like, hey, what's up? Nominee.
So how are things in the land of Schmigadoon?
Joyful.
Joyful.
Everybody's so happy. 12 nominations. I mean, it's crazy.
I
And
know.
you know the show. So it's like, it's such a celebration of old school analog craftsmanship, and the Tony nominations reflect that there's like the scenic design and the costume design and
Right.
the orchestrations, the 14 pieces. So it's just sort of like it's very fulfilling to be in such a soup to nuts bubble of nomination. Like it's really a holistic experience.
There is something, you said analog, I love that, because there's something almost primal that what that does for an audience,
Yeah.
right? It unlocks something in terms of like why they fell in love with musicals or...
You know what's funny is that's exactly it.
Yeah.
And the audiences at Schmigadoon are very vocal and they're very engaged. Like I play the bad guy, Mildred Layton, and she runs for mayor and she's a terrible person. And in the election scene, so many times we'll ask for a show of hands for my opponent, played by Brad Oscar, and audience will start voting for him. So there's a lot of just full engagement. I feel like people feel like they come and live in Schmigadoon when we're living there, which is everything you can hope for in a moment of theater, of joyful theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also celebrates comedy and parody and this whole other side that you, and also Sarah Chase too, you both have this other background in
Yes.
comedy, so it's kind of perfect vehicle for you.
I feel so lucky because it is. It's often, Sarah and I have both lived lives where it's like we have these split personalities, people who do comedy and people who do musical theater.
Yeah.
And this show for the first time has really modern joke writing and really traditional music and performance. So it's kind of this great, you get to pull all these different strings and use all these different muscles. It's super fun. And also it's like that kind of golden era villainous character. It's almost rooted in like vaudeville. There's some big broad moments that are really fun to play too, like play with the audience, play with the house. Yeah.
If we could talk back to Anna, who's, I don't know, maybe what was she doing? Maybe she was like starting in the Groundlings or something back then. If she could like see this moment right now, what would blow her away about like what your life is right now?
I think I always wanted to go to New York and I was too scared. I'm terrible at a dance call. I cannot pick up choreography to save my life. I'm okay like once I learn the steps, but I actually called Gatelli like when the deal was done. I was like, I have to warn you, like I'm a very slow student. I'm not a citizen of the dance. So if we need to start, let's start now, like in January. So I think I would be blown away that I'd like cut the line on that one. And that's all thanks to Bernie Telsey, honestly, OG, like people to shout out. That was like, while I was on Saturday Night Live, he started calling me. And like I did the first read through for Scott Whitman and Mark Shaman on Hairspray. Like I think they're like, she's funny. People who could hear that I sang in character a lot on the show, the music teachers and a lot of my characters, Celine Dion, like a lot of my characters sang. But I don't think I ever expected that I could be like this legitimate. So
you cut the dance line.
I cut the dance
because
line. I got out of the dance call.
You had to become a name first.
Mrs. McNulty, my voice teacher in high school, because I went to college to be an opera singer, which is hilarious in retrospect, because I was in the children's chorus, the children's Washington Opera, and all those things. And Mrs. McNulty said to my mother at my graduation party, I think she might have a future in musical theater. And my mother went, musical theater! She sounded sort of like Mildred Layton now that I think of it. She was scandalized. She was scandalized that I would be doing something so cheap.
Musical theater, but it worked out.
Here I am.
Here you are, Tony
Mrs.
nominee.
McNulty was right. She came to see me in Once Upon a Mattress. And yeah, it was really sweet.
And it all worked out. Did she believe now that this is the...
Oh, no, my mother did. My music teacher did. My voice teacher.
Oh, yeah.
From high school.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Now you're a Tony nominee as a musical
nominee.
comedy actress. I can't wait to see the Tonys. I can't wait to see what you wear.
Same. I'm gonna wear all saran. Just something to spice it up. Let's make the Tonys a little spicier.
Yes. Anna Wintour tried to do that for a few years. That's her thing.
No.
Yeah.
It's the Tonys.